Of, used to show possession, belonging, or origin. A friend of mine. The President of the United States. Employees of the company. The color of his hair. A habit of mine. That bag of hers. Those seats are reserved for senior members of the club. Sean doesn't like the smell of garlic. Used after words or phrases expressing amount, number, or a particular unit. A kilo of apples. Loads of food. Hundreds of people. Most of them. Both of us. A speck of dust. A drop of rain. Containing. A packet of candies. A bottle of beer. A book of short stories. Used in expressions showing position. The top of his head. The back of your dress. The corner of the street. The front of the queue. I've never been north of Philadelphia. Typical or characteristic of. She has the face of an angel. He's got the mental age of a 3-year-old. He has the patience of a saint. Used to refer to a particular date in a month. The 11th of March. The first of the month. Employees get paid on the last day of each month. Made or consisting of, having. Dresses of lace and silk. Plates of gold and silver. A land of ice and snow. A woman of great charm. The captain inspired a sense of pride in his team. Used to connect particular adjectives and verbs with nouns. I'm bored of this game. Paul is scared of heights. I'm tired of your complaining. He was wary of dogs since he was bitten as a child. Used after an adjective when judging someone's behavior. It was mean of you to mention her weight. It was sweet of her to tidy up afterwards. It was careless of him to leave the door open. It was reckless of her not to take precautions. About, relating to. Speaking of Elizabeth, here she is. One of the advantages of traveling by train is being able to read. Let us consider the events of the last 5 months. Of her childhood we know very little. Done to. The massacre of innocent people. The oppression of a nation. The destruction of the rainforest. Felt or experienced by. The suffering of millions. The anguish of the murdered child's parents. The company's results confirmed the confidence of the board. Through, having as the cause. He died of cancer. I didn't have to go there. I did it of my own free will. I want to know how it happened because it certainly didn't happen of itself. She went of her own accord. No one asked her to go. Used when comparing related things. I liked the green one best of all. Worst of all was the food. He's the best looking of the 3 brothers. I think that of all his books it's my favorite. Used in expressions showing distance from something in place or time. We live within a mile of the school. She came within 2 seconds of beating the world record. Does she live within walking distance of her parents? I came within an inch of losing my life on the rocks below. The firm is within a week of going bankrupt. Used an expression showing loss. They were robbed of all their savings. I feel I've been deprived of your company. In hospital, she felt stripped of all her dignity.